Ad time's technically not done, but this is like a great segue, except I don't have everything set up yet. I'll have it set up in a second. I also didn't charge my phone because I went out shopping today for food stuff. And I just got back. So I'm like, oh God, I haven't eaten yet. All I've had today is like 2 digestive cookies and a chocolate croissant because I hadn't gotten groceries until just now. So I'm like, I might after an hour, I might run a quick ad time and I'll go make myself like a cheese sandwich or something where I can do it in like, because if I make anything else, I'm gonna have to get up at least 3 times. And then I'm gonna have to stop to eat, which I'd rather not do. Now you want a croissant? Well, you should have gotten a croissant. That's, the onus is on you, Mantis, of getting your own croissants. But welcome in, Patrick, Mantis, Bobishi. I think that's everyone so far right now. You know, but it's so hot today. It's so hot and it's so smoky because like the smoke from all the wildfires like in Canada passing through where I am right now. So I'm like, it was hot, it was smoky. At least, you know, at least the fires aren't where I am, but still. Smoggy, hot. I did invest in one of those because I saw at the store they were like selling them and I was like, oh, I want one of those like little shopping carts. Those little like wheelie things that people have for shopping. Oh my God, it's so nice. I was able to get like 2 things of juice. I got 2 juices and I didn't want to kill myself on the walk back. It was amazing. It was amazing. I got to wheelie bin it around. They're all shop. Well, yes, stores have shopping carts, but the ones that don't belong to the store. The little, I don't know what else to call them. Because that's what it was called. That's what it was written on it. Shopping cart. So you can wheel your stuff around instead of carrying it in bags on the way home. Because if you're a pleb like me who doesn't drive, you got to take that stuff home. Sometimes they're like just little boxes on wheels. They're just little bags on wheels that hold stuff. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry you're so privileged. Sorry, I want to be a victim for a second. I'm sorry you're so privileged that you've never even had to see one before and don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm done being a victim. I'm done being a victim now. Man, Patrick, you had donuts and cookies at work today? What the hell? No, I'm going back to being a victim. I'm going back to being a victim now. What the hell? I know I said all I had to eat was a chocolate croissant and 2 cookies today. I work from home though. I have to provide my stuff. You said, your brain isn't working, but sorry for what I'm going through. Thank you, Babishi. Thank you. I'm very victimized at the moment. The privilege of not living in a walking neighborhood. I don't live in a walking neighborhood either, Deltic. Canada, I live in an extremely unwalkable city because to get anywhere you have to go past highways and most of them don't have walking paths. Although they are starting to they're putting like a cycling path so you can actually kind of get to the university area from where I live, which is nice. But for a long time you just couldn't get anywhere. Like I have to walk past like a 6-lane highway. My walk goes past like a 6-lane highway. It's not super walkable. I just have no other choice. I have to walk. The buses only run like once an hour pretty much. So I have to walk my tiny little legs down to the shopping district. I call it a district. It's just it's like 5 stores, but regardless. Ooh, Delsig, your town added cycle paths too. It's pretty, I know, because you can use the cycle paths to walk. I don't like bikes. Cars scare me because of other people on the road and I'm known to dissociate on the road a little bit. So that's why I don't drive, despite the fact I do have my well, I don't have my license anymore. I had my license, but then moving provinces, I got really lazy and it expired and they're like, you're gonna have to do a bunch of paperwork and fill things out with your old province, and I was like, I'm not doing that. Can you just give me the residency thing? And they're like, oh yeah, you can have the residency thing. And I was like, cool. I don't drive anyway. So I probably will need to retake the test if I ever do want to drive again, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. But yeah, biking, I don't like, it's just it's scary, like crossing the roads on a bike. And also if I'm faced with a hill on a bike, I feel like I'm going to embarrass myself. I know how to ride a bike, but I'm just not good at it. And I feel like it takes a lot of energy because you gotta pedal and stuff. And hello, AZ Mogu. Welcome in. Request for Paul to have me drive again with what car? I don't have a car. Cars are so expensive. For the amount that I go and leave the house, I spend less on Ubers than I ever would on car insurance. Because car insurance would be like $1,600 a year or something, and then you gotta factor in gas as well, which is like expensive as well. It'd be like $80 a tank or something like that. As long as I'm not Ubering like all the time. A bus pass and a couple of Ubers, that's cheaper than having a car. Obviously, you don't have the convenience, and obviously I would probably go out more if I had a car and I wasn't scared of driving. Well, I'm scared of driving, so like it all circles back to that. It's like, I'm not gonna buy a car because it's so expensive, but it's very convenient, but I'm also scared of driving, so you know, yeah. Uber's got so expensive, you bought a used car for like $2K, you were insanely lucky. Ooh. And hello, Night Dude, welcome in. Yeah, I think if I was still living in my small town, and like if I moved to a small town, because my mom is thinking of moving to a small town, I don't know when. She's going to check it out. She's not going to check it out. She's just passing through, so she's going to check it out. So if I end up moving to a small town, I probably will scrounge together for a car. Because I can drive on back roads. I can drive on the logging roads, and just like 2 lanes is the max for me though. More than 2 lanes, that's too much to pay attention to. That's too much I have to look out for. And then like, oh God, when it goes above like, when it's like 100 kilometers an hour, ooh, no, that's scary. That's too scary for me. 100 kilometers an hour? Even 80 is too much. I think that is because I learned where like 80 was the max, where I had to drive for my test and stuff. I had to drive my parents to the airport once, and I think that got up to like 100, 120. That was the scariest moment of my life. Guys, that was scary. 100 is the standard? That's really fast from you. Well, no, because like when you're in cities and stuff, it's like 50, right? It's like usually 50 to 80 when you're like in cities. And, you know, like out in the logging roads, like I went normal. Yeah, we're talking kilometers. Sorry, I'm in Canada. Any Americans might be confused with the numbers I'm throwing out. Deal with it. Your max here is 60 because traffic. Well, like 100 is like for highways and stuff. And like the highways usually weren't busy because they were transport highways. I lived in a town of like 10,000 people. It was not a big place. It was out in the middle of buckle nowhere. It was in the middle of good old nowhere. So I use kilometers as well. I see. You're thankful 50 miles per hour. I don't know how much that is in kilometers, I'll say, but I'm gonna just nod my head and say it's probably not a lot. Yeah, I miss living in that town because I could drive and I could go to stores places. There's too many lanes and too many crazy drivers where I live now, where I'm like, yeah, I'll bus and make the trip 3 times as long, probably 4 times as long. Okay, traffic and stuff aside. This literally all started because I said I went shopping. I said I went shopping and I bought a little wheelie shopping cart so I could take it around with me. And I got into the yap zone. And hello, Nan, welcome in. Whack. It was a fun word. I've never read it before. Thank you for introducing me to that. Oh, but you took a nap on the bus and got dropped off a place you didn't know of? Oh, God, I've been there. Back when I lived in Vancouver, well, Richmond, the amount of times I ended up at the airport. The amount of times I'd end up at the airport, because I think it's like, there were 2 trains that went out to where I live, and the one that usually was there when I got off work was the airport one. And I'd be tired after work and I'd just kind of slowly like nod out. And I think it was like the stop after where I usually got off is where it would split into airport only. And I'd like wake up and I'd be like, oh shit, I'm at Vancouver International Airport. I'm not supposed to be here. And then you have to do the walk of shame getting off the train and just slowly going to the other side of the platform to be like, I didn't miss my stop. I didn't miss my stop at all. And welcome in, Alex. Patrick, you once slept on the bus and went all the way across town when you were 15? Hey, it happens. And sometimes the bus driver just doesn't stop at your stop. God, once, I think it was like, the bus driver, like I, you know, obviously like rang the bell to request a stop. They didn't stop. And because the bus was so crowded, I was trying to be like, hey, like you were supposed to stop. But the bus driver couldn't hear me. And absolutely no one else spoke up. So I ended up like 3 stops out. It was like 3 stops out. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It was 3 stops out. And there was like a long pause between stops. And I was like, God damn it. I had to go wait for a bus on the way back, or else it would have been like a 30-minute walk on top of like the walk that I was already having to do after. So I was like, okay, I'll just get the bus on the way back, I suppose. Anxiety won't let you sleep out of fear of missing a stop. That's very valid, Deltic. Usually, if I'm on the bus and it like I'm looking at my maps and the route is like, because sometimes like, especially where I live now, it'll be like a 40-minute bus ride. So I will kind of like zoink out for a little bit, but I'll look up a stop that is 5 stops before my stop. So, or like when, you know, when like the road name changes, it will go to from like 51st Avenue to 57th Avenue. And then like my brain is like, okay, as soon as it hits 57th Avenue, I've got to lock in and I can get my maps up and everything. Especially if it's like somewhere I haven't been before. Because like if it like, you know, the route that I usually take to go home and stuff, I don't bother then because I can look out the window and know exactly when I need to request the stop. If it's somewhere new, I'm like, the buses here are crazy. They don't always, you know how like they have the big like scrolling text at the top that says what the next stop is. Sometimes they just don't say it. Sometimes they don't have like the announcer voice or the text on screen saying what the next stop is. So I have to play detective to figure out where the hell I'm getting. And I swear it's always when it's a new route for me. It's always when it's a new route that they just don't say what the next stop is. And I'm like, I'm playing a mystery game here. I'm probably going to get up a stop early just to be safe. If it has any merits, I'm probably fit from all the walks. No, but I don't leave the house enough. I don't go out that often. I work from home. That's the problem. Back when I lived in Vancouver, taking all the buses and stuff, I didn't have to worry about exercise. I got those steps in. Now that I work from home, I'm needing to like get up and do like jumping jacks whenever I get bored, just to keep somewhat fit. Oh, you use Apple Maps so it alerts you. Oh, I don't like Apple Maps. I'm a Google Maps believer at heart. I don't trust Apple Maps. I feel like they always send you on the longer route. I don't know. Yeah, Google Maps used to do push notifications. I mean, Google Maps, you can like look directly at the bus that you're on, or you used to. I know there was some hacking things that went down and it stopped working, but Google Maps does do that. You can see like the exact route that the bus goes. It's very neat. Man. Yeah, Google Maps never steered you wrong, Mantis. That's what I'm saying. What kind of work do I do? Office work. I do spreadsheets. That's my job. I do spreadsheets. It's one of those jobs where it's just like, what do you do? I don't know. I do spreadsheets. Sometimes I have more spreadsheets than others. My copy and paste button, ooh, they go hard. I do copy paste of formulas. Sometimes I analyze the data that I'm putting in. Not always, though. I just got one of those. It's very embarrassing. It's like, can I say what I actually do? Not really. I think it's spreadsheets. Okay. I'm going to open up the video game now. I think. Hi, Muppet. Muppet's come to hang out. He's on top of the world, aka his little tower. Making bank? No, I'm not making bank at all. They actually do not pay me enough. I do. To be fair, I don't. It's often very slow. No, I make very little money. I need to get a new job. The problem is nowhere hiring. Nowhere hiring. Also, I lack the energy for job applications. Cover letters. Cover letters? The job market? Oh, scary. No, I make 18 Canadian dollars an hour, which isn't a lot, which is why I live with my mother. And why it's like, if my mom moves to a small town in the middle of nowhere, I'm unfortunately going with her because I can't afford an apartment. I can't afford much of anything. So I'm like, I'll keep living with my mother because I don't know really people here, and I don't want to room with a random. I don't want to be roommates with a random person, so. Because, I mean, I used to make less money, and I did afford living in Richmond. That was with a roommate and someone that I know. So unless I get a roommate, I cannot afford to live on my own. Dog, that's heinous. Thank you, I know. Thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, we live, we learn, we get over it. Why am I here? Oh, right, I just turned someone back to normal. Was that back when I was living? No, I used to have like a big room when I first started streaming. That was from the place in Richmond. The closet was downtown Vancouver. The closet was like $500 a month downtown, right near Granville. By Chinatown, that was just one room in an apartment. That was like on the 39th floor. It was extremely high up. That one I paid about $1,200, obviously all the utilities included. And then when I moved to Richmond, it was, I think, split between the two of us. We each had our own room. It was $750. But then adding in all the utilities, it usually came to between $900 and $1,000 a month. Which isn't terrible for like Richmond and stuff. Part of me regrets moving back home, but also I'm saving money. So I don't know. Hello, okay, welcome in. Yeah, the economy is grotesque. I definitely need to. The problem is like looking for jobs. Not a lot pay well. I know when I briefly quit my job, I don't know why I've stopped playing. When I briefly quit my job, yeah, I tried looking for new ones, and the only job that I got an offer for was for $17 an hour. It was for $17 an hour, and I'd have to transit an hour to get there. Yeah, no, I haven't even been able to get an interview for anything over 18 Canadian an hour, which is a bit doo-doo. For Americans, that's probably like $10 an hour. If you're trying to do conversions, it's not good. It's not great. 17 an hour, yeah. I make 18 an hour now. I wish I asked for more. Because it was when I was like going to quit and I was like, I don't want to do this job anymore because it's a job that makes me want to kill myself. So I was like, I'll just ask for an amount of money that I know they're not going to pay me. So I was like, and I'll just do like $1 raise, 18 an hour. And then they accepted it right away. And I was like, fuck, I should have done 20. And that's my biggest regret, not asking for 20. Because now they've got someone else who I think if I tried to ask for a raise, they'd just be like, nah, get out of here. We've already got a replacement for you. But back at the time, they didn't have any other good staff who could do my role. So I probably could have got 20 an hour, but is this 8 hours a day? Yeah. I work half days on Thursdays and not on Fridays. So like I could be making more if I did full time. And I am thinking about going back to full-time hours on Thursday and then just doing half days on Friday. But the problem there is it's job that makes me not want to live. So it's job that I hate, and I've been at for 5 years, and I've hated since 2020, and I've tried to quit twice. But I have not found anything else really. To be fair, I haven't like been constantly looking, because it's hard when you just hate your job so much but you're stuck there. Yeah, it's not great. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore because it's bumming me out. So I'm thinking about how I'm still here at the job. I don't like it. Oh, man. Being a union stooge, marginally less shitty, you do have office experience? I know. I probably should like look for one while I have a job, because usually if you have a job and you're applying for jobs, people are more willing to hire you. It's very strange. There's something about already being at a position that jobs go, ooh, let me take this one. You hope I win the lottery? Thank you. Does streaming help with income? Not that much, because then I spend money on streaming stuff. Want to get something to eat for a treat? Well, I just went grocery shopping.
Sure.
I already treated myself every... See, the thing is, because I live at home with my mom, I just have like a bank account where I just throw extra money for each paycheck. She doesn't make me pay rent. I just put it aside in case anything needs doing with the house that we have funds. So pretty much, See, I also don't go out. So by treating myself is like, I'm getting a new VTuber model. So I'm like, that's me treating myself. That's me treating myself. Getting Art of Dawn, that's me treating myself. I get clothes once every year and a half. I'm a very boring person. Man. It's like the old joke about being hotter with a wedding ring. True. Okay, let me lock into these wise words. Man. I do want to get something to eat, though. I need to eat a proper meal today, at some point. I've been on a journey of sorts, and my journey, I met a human who taught me how to farm. He can grow vegetables like you wouldn't believe. Sweet, juicy tomatoes that shine like rubies in the sun. One bite and you'll never forget it. To grow crops so delicious, you'll have to become one with the land itself. I was shocked. I never knew that humans were capable of being so in tune with nature. With the help of a few spirits, I'm sure a forest dweller like you could grow some amazing crops.
Afraid not.
It's not that simple. You need the right climate, the soil, the tools, the know-how. If you don't meet the proper requirements, nothing will grow. That's what makes my master and his delicious crops so incredible. Excuse me. But enough about me. Let's find the Valley of Spirits. We'll need the help of Leaf to get there. The Leaf? What's that? They're the spirits of this forest. There's no reaching the Valley of Spirits without their guidance. Leave it to me. I'll talk to them. Come this way. Ooh. Let's go to the lab forest. You know, as much as I hate my job, at the very least I've got one. I feel like that's, you know, it's obviously not ideal because it makes me miserable, but I've seen how it's gone for people looking for jobs lately, and I'm like, you know what? Grateful for what I have. Grateful to be doing stuff. I think I need to just maybe change my mindset.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
And actually, like, change my... Okay, no. Here's what I need to do. A, change my mindset. So I'm not super miserable at work all the time. Obviously, the job will still suck. But if I change my mindset and I'm not as miserable, then I can maybe work on streaming stuff while I'm at work. And then, this is the second thing. Because, like, if I can, like, get some video editing in on slower days, that would be kind of mint. That's what I used to do. Before I just became so done with work, I used to record and edit short back when you know all the old heads. Back when I posted a lot of shorts and stuff, I'd usually post them in the middle of the day for keen eyes. Who noticed? Yeah, that's because I'd record and edit them while I was at work when it was slow. I haven't been able to do that lately though because I've just been when I'm at work I'm just sad. But if I change my mindset, I might be able to just get better, do more of that, and then I need to just write a very vague cover letter. Unionize my job. I cannot. It's not a big company where you'd be able to, unfortunately. It's like
Show me what you got.
the HR person is dating the CEO. It's a small business kind of. Yeah. There's like 2 big heads in charge. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh no, I died. I'll use an item. I have so many life cures. No, but if I just get my mental right, then maybe I can start recording stuff at work again. I'll try tomorrow.
Well, ain't that something?
Maybe. No, I'll try tomorrow if I wake up, because I did laundry and stuff today. So if I can wake up in the morning, go on a walk, that might fix everything. It's like when like old people go like, to cure your sadness, you just need to go take a walk, exercise, eat right. I might believe them. I might believe them just a little bit. Because I know, even though I like, back when I was in the office for this job, I would like write video ideas down on my phone. And I think that's just because I was out of the house enough. I was out of the house. Like I was, I think about stuff and stream ideas while I was on the train to work. I don't have that train to work. So I need to emulate needing to take a train to work, I think. Because I just roll out of bed and I go to work. And maybe I just need that little buffer time. You came from the shots because you thought I was Scottish? Did I ever figure out the Muppet cannibalism question? No, I did not. It's a tournament. I know every now and again I feel really bad because I have gone through phases where I'll just do a lot of British accent or I'll just do a lot of the Scottish accent, and then people will like come to stream or they'll see like a TikTok where I'm talking normally and they'll just comment. I'm just like, where are you from? I thought you were British. Why are you tricking everyone to thinking you're British? And I'm like, I'm not. I'm very open about it. Well, I am British, but like the Scottish and stuff, I'm like, I'm very open. I reply to multiple comments that I'm not. It's okay. It's just the leaf practicing their singing. You're kidding, right?
That's tough.
I just need to communicate with them by singing, and they should show us the way. Oh, you're not going to show us his voice? A morning walk could do some good. That's what I'm thinking to tournament. I think I just need to emulate the commute to work. But it's so hard because it's like your brain knows. It's like you don't actually have to get up. And it's like, damn, my brain is correct. I don't need to get up. I'm going to set an alarm for 6 a.m. And I'm going to, you know what I'll have to do? Do you know what I'll do? I'll get in the habit of just, I'll be that guy who just sends good morning messages in Discord now. I used to do that. I'm going to make sure that I'm up at 6 and I'll force myself to commit to it by sending a good morning message in the Discord. And then I'm like, okay, now I have to get up because it's the peer pressure. Sometimes I genuinely need to be peer pressured into doing stuff. They are just rocking out while I'm talking about waking up in the morning. Yeah, I know, like, get up 1 to 2 hours before work and use that for morning time. I'm just like, I need to go for a walk. I need to go for a walk. That's just where my brain goes. I need to go for a walk. That'll cure everything. If it doesn't, I'll go for more walks. Foolish humans, let them shriek while falling angels have their party. Take home a mug made of a skull and drink it all the way to heaven. What? I don't know what tune this is supposed to be going to. But I'm having fun. I don't like that evil laugh. Bow before me, humans, for it is I, Johannes Alexander III. Death. I love this guy. He's nuts. Shut your beak. I am the red leaf behind the new music sensation that is taking over this forest. All the little hearts that he did. Your music's gonna have a big impact on the Valley of Spirits, I can tell. Ha, Pino, here for another one of my death tours of the Valley of Spirits. Yeah, and I would be grateful if these humans could join us. Very well. Let the death tour begin. Yeah! This is so cute. Wait. I mentioned new model before. I haven't shown you guys. I got it's been finished. Oh god, Twitter logged me out of this account. Let me open it up here. My model, it was finished. I'll just get it's gonna have a bunch of text over it. That's okay. We'll live with it. Because I'm just gonna show you the one with like all the sample commission stuff from Wheat Pancakes Twitter. For anyone who's not seen. I need to wait for rigging. The rigger that I want to go to, they don't open till the 20th. So it's going to be a while till we actually like get this done. But, oh God. Ta-da! I got the art bag. Look, I'm holding a little squire in it too. I asked for a little bird holding toggle. It works with both the cardigan and the second outfit. So it works with all of them. I didn't ask for the tongue out, to be honest. I think they just got confused because I wanted like the actual like tongue out of the mouth, and they gave me a little bleb, and I hate it because it reminds me of the tweet. There's a tweet that it just reminds me of, and I can't. Every time I look at it, I just go yum.com because let me find it. Yeah, it's a tweet that's at lunch with a white girl, and she keeps saying yum.com after every bite, and that's just what I think of. And I think it's just because that is my energy of just yum.com. But yeah, I got the art back. But yeah, it's very yum.com. You like the bangs tied? The bangs tied is very cute. I needed to show off my big forehead. Because as much as I don't like the big forehead stuff, I think it's just, I've just gotten so used to it at this point where I'm just like, no, I need to have a big forehead out. I need to have forehead out at this point. If you take the wrong path, you'll be sent back to the forest entrance. Follow Johannes singing an irresistible rhythm to find the way through.
Hey, watch it.
Okay, so it's very obvious when you're not at the right point. Understood. This is so cute. Oh my god, what's that? It's like a little field of flowers. This is so cute. I'm sorry. They say big forehead is the cleavage of the mind? Who's saying this? Who is saying that? I don't think people are saying that. Not to be like a doubter and a hater. Oh my god, Patapon. Aren't they Patapon's being put on the newer consoles, right? I remember seeing Patapon news not terribly long ago. I don't know if it was that it was like being added to Steam or like... I might just be crazy though. This might just be me being crazy and making things up. Very likely. God, we did a Patapon stream once. If you're wondering how it went, we got skill issued. We got skill issued so fast. The moment the T-Rex showed up, skill issue. And I think that's just because of emulator stuff. I think the emulator was effing with the timing. La 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 la. This way, this way. These little guys are so cute. This must be the Valley of the Spirits. Valley of the Spirits, nearly there. Are you excited, happy, scared? All of the above. I don't even remember why I'm here, to be honest. It's been a day. I've been talking too much about taking walks. Haha, keep going this way, men weewoos. What? What does that mean? I don't know. I'm gonna have a good time though. Fun, fun, that's a fun, that's a fun, 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 that's a fun. What a good game. Might pick up a bunch of crap on the floor. I'm gonna have so much material that I won't be able to craft with because I'm not a high enough level. Just grab some more of these. I might as well. Fun, fun. Weedlings, you're mine. Oh, I'm gonna need a health potion, I think. I probably could have switched to my mage and gotten it that way, but potato patat. Valley of Spirits nearly there. Are you excited, happy, scared? All of the above. Keep asking me that. Wow, so this is the Valley of the Spirits. Is it bad that I'm genuinely excited to take a walk tomorrow? Because I'm just thinking about it and I'm like, if I leave early enough, I won't even see anyone on that walk. I could wake up at 6 and go for an hour-long walk. It's crazy. I'm sorry, anyone who's like tuned in and they're like, what's Harry gonna be speaking about today? And you just tune in and it's like 40 minutes of me just going like, damn, I really want to go for a walk. I'm really walk-pilled today. It feels like I'm lost in a fairy tale. It's so beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. They're in their rebellious phase. Oh, look, there are spirits everywhere. Oh my god, a spirit with an emo fringe. Hey, look like Johanna's brought back some groupies. Yeah, alright then. Can your ears handle the music of the immortal death god? Team Walk Pill. Let's rock 'em dead, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marudo. Or Maruo. Oh my god, they're just little kids. Mama? Look at you, dressed up like a clown. Now come home and help your mother. Oh man, Mama's always gotta cram my style. But I swear, one day I'm gonna be a star. Even bigger than Leafa, you'll see. Do we have a walk emote? No, we don't. I'm not walk-pilled enough to get a walk emote, apparently. One day I will be. Ooh, a house. Whose house is this? Oh my god, this is so cute. This guy knows how to interior decorate. Unfortunately, I do not. Ooh, what do you want? Your name's Timber. Do you want something wood? The soil's so fluffy. Fluffy, I could doze off. But you humans have something else. Wool, I think. Teach me about your fluffies, human. Oh, I don't have enough. That's so sad. I'm missing wool.
Well, ain't that something?
Let me on. Who is this? Soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Is everyone ready? Aww. They're so cute. Man. Incredible, a special fourth concert just for us. What lovely voices.
Whoa!
Another earthquake. I'm too sad to sing. It wasn't like this the last time I visited the island. What's going on here? The elder tree has got a cold. A sniffle, a sneeze, then boom!
That's tough.
So that's what's happening. When the elder tree sneezes, the ground shakes like an earthquake. The elder tree is a sacred guardian of this forest. Their voice is incredibly beautiful. So beautiful that it carries the blessing of the spirits. It can even imbue simple tools with power. That's how a spirit hoe is created. But now the elder tree's throat is too scratchy, and they're too sick to sing. We can't hear the beautiful song anymore. Eri, why don't we try to help the elder tree? No! Okay, you've convinced me. I knew we could count on you.
Sure.
You can count on me too. I can't just sit here while the forest is in trouble. Join my party? Join my party? Join my party? No. Okay. I'll learn Saintly Slash. And increase my maximum HP. And then I'll +5 on my attack. Ooh. And then I'll learn +10 on my attack. I'm not even looking at how much things cost. I probably should be doing that. Then I'll get my SP up. They'll never see it coming. Okay. I haven't used any of these, so... Oh, I can unlock stuff on here. 20 points. Huh? What just happened? Oh, I went to woodcutter. I was like, something changed, but I'm not sure. That was scary. Oh, I guess because I unlocked more, so now I have this that I could unlock. I need to get cutting trees, don't I? Okay. Oh, I got carpenter up too. Ooh. Automatically completes 3 crafting actions. Ooh, that's really nice. Wait, what's this? When crafting minigame, press Y when your special gauge is full to perform the crafting actions automatically. That's so nice. Skips the minigame for 2-star carpentry items crafted once at standard quality. Ooh. So that's just another auto craft. Okay. Interesting.
That's tough.
Alright, let's go to the elder tree. We're gonna walk there. Actually, so, ooh, there's people who want to talk. Let me go get this quest. I wish there was, like, places we could build and things. That's okay. Oh, that's just saying that I have a quest for this guy. Understood. Okay. Good to know. Let's get out of here. And then... Alright, we'll do... Oh, I kind of want to do some crafting, though. I'm gonna do a bit of crafting. I think the easiest way to do that is to probably go to the present. Actually, I'm gonna go to the past. Because I want to do some... I want to do some cooking, and I think it's going to be easier if I can just buy the cooking stuff. So we go to the restaurant, use the workbench there, and then if I need to, I can just buy cooking supplies from the cooking guild. That's what me thinks. All right, let's get crafting. Alright, I guess, you know, I probably should craft as much of this as I can. Alright. 110, I've got 144. I can craft that. Craft that all on the floor. Craft that, give me some more. Don't look at me. Don't look at what I'm saying. Alright, we got scissors, sewing machine. Machine, Sewing machine. Cut, 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 cut. Needle. Needle, 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 needle. Machine, needle. Cut, hold. Bosh. Yippee! This game has good graphics. It's like Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, it's got like the same art style and stuff as the first game, which is really cute. And I don't know, it just obviously looks like a Nintendo Switch game, but I love how cutesy it is. It just feels nice. Okay, locking in again. I would autocraft if anyone's like, streamer, you can autocraft and not put us through all this. I heard that autocrafting doesn't give you enough as much EXP, and you can get like extra stuff by going through the minigame. Like sometimes you make more in things. So I was like, ooh, maybe I should sit through and actually do it then. Everyone's been telling me don't autocraft. Yeah, I got 6 when I was only making like 3. So you do get like extra things. Huh. All right. Well, let's keep crafting. I can only make 1. That's okay. We're going to be seeing this crafting minigame quite a bit. Because you know, it's probably good for like leveling up stuff too. If you do get more EXP for doing the minigame. Oh, I'm a bozo. Oh my god, this timer goes down so fast. They want me to fail. It's like, I was only making 1 of these. I only had enough for 1. And look, I got 2. I doubled it. Okay, yeah, okay, let's not autocraft. It's very nice getting extra stuff. Even if I don't need it. I enjoy. It's just like extra money in my pocket. I'll never turn it down. I wish I could get excellence more. I'm just really bad at speed tapping. Like, I see the tapping one and I'm like, I'm not getting an excellent here. I'm not good enough for this. Extra things are always nice, exactly. And they don't take that long. Like, theoretically, like, that's what, like 15 seconds? Probably longer, but... Well, I can only craft 1 of these anyway. Let's go! And I guess, like, the higher you get, the less, like, stuff you'll have to do anyways. Because you'll fill up the bar a lot quicker. Like that only took me 3 to do. The secret to fast tapping is to tremble your hand like you're furious. I don't get mad enough though. When I get mad, I don't get all like trembly. Give me one second. Okay. Whose recipe? Ooh, I have so much palm lumber. I've got palm lumber out the wazoo. Let's craft 10 of these bad boys. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh, oh god, wrong way. No! It's okay. We'll get it back. Oh my god, Let's auto do this. That was embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Oh my god. It's okay. Whoa, I was only making 10, but I got 20 palm lumber. Yippee, yippee, yahoo. Am I not able to make ingots? Oh, I've only got bronze for bronze ingots. Understood. Okay. We'll level up our miner while we're in town too. I think. That it would be nice. It would be nice to level that up. Okay. Oh, I've almost filled this up. But I'm pretty much done anyway, so it doesn't matter. Perfect. 5 oak lumber. Don't mind if I do. Okay, almost done with this part. And then I'm gonna be crafting other stuff. The grind never stops. I'm really good at these. I think blacksmithing is my favorite visually. There's something about it. Just feels right. Boom, bum, bum. Yippee, yippee, yahoo! 6 bronze ingots. I doubled my load. Okay. Now we have to do cooking. This one should be quicker. I like how this isn't... Oh, this is cooking. It's not a consumable, though. I thought I had more eggs than this. Do I not? Huh. What do I need for my cooking levels? Well, I need the experience anyway. Let me just buy a bunch of eggs. Hey, come here. Let me buy... Oh. There we go. I have the funds. Okay, I'm not getting 400 of them. Okay, okay, I have the funds. I don't... Ooh, let's not go crazy here. Let's not go crazy. Let's get... 100. 100 eggs seems like a normal amount. Like, that seems okay. Hey, I've been looking over our budget. We seem to have gone over a little bit. What did you spend $3,000 on again? Oh, I bought 100 eggs. Why? Oh, why not? It just seemed correct at the time. I'm gonna go craft an obscene amount of eggs really quick. $52. I need to eat food more often if I'm just, you know, I can sell them. I can sell them, I can make my money back. I can make my money back on this. I like how this is like the only one really that uses the... I think this and the brewing one are the only ones that use like the spinny stuff. Okay, it doesn't matter what direction. 30 gold, even the price is accurate for eggs. No. I got 78 boiled eggs. Man. What do I even need for my like cooking quests? Okay, so people want these from me. So I should probably make them. Wait, 154? Recommended 180. Maybe I won't. I'm not high enough level for that. Thinking. This is 190. I've got 166, but it will be boosted up. I just feel like making furniture is going to be better. That's just where I'm at. Regal sofa. Why is it like almost grayed out as if I can't make it? Let me just see what my total is here. 254, recommended 220. I can make a regal sofa. Do I need to? Absolutely not, but I'm going to anyways. How's the relaxing going? It's going pretty well. We've been talking a lot about walks. And by we, I think it's mostly just me. I've been thinking a lot about them and how I want to go on a walk tomorrow. I'm gonna try and wake up so I can be walk-pilled. Let me auto-do this. That scared me. I forgot it only did 3 of the actions, and I was like, oh, why has it stopped me here? Why has it stopped me here in the middle of this? Pretty walk-pilled, I know. Boom, bum, boom. All right. Oh, I reached level 11. Perfect. Okay, let's quickly... I did a quest for spending dosh on the island. Okay. Do I have anything to report? Only one thing. Okay, what are my cooking quests? What quest do I have for cooking? So that's get an excellent while crafting. Craft without getting below great. Craft an item steak. Oh, I could do that. Hamburger steak. Dried tunico fish. Buffalo omelet. Mushroom quiche. Okay, well let me... I can make those stuff. So I need... beef, salt, pepper. So I need salt, pepper. Yeah, because 2. So I need 2 salt, 2 black pepper, 2 onions, 2... So 4 salt, 2 black pepper, 2 onion. I have enough for that. Am I gonna remember what I need? I needed milk. No, I didn't. I need, I think... I'll just get 3 chicken eggs. I'll get 2 tunico fishes. I need 2 onions. I think 4 salt. 2 black pepper. I'll figure out the other stuff. I'll figure out the other stuff when we get to it. Let's just get some of our cooking quests out of the way. That's 150. I'm at 151. This could be rough. I can't even make hamburger steak. Oh, I don't have any milk. Oh. Well, I couldn't make that even if I tried. That's 2 out of my wheelhouse. Wait. I was doing all of this so I could fill out my skill board. I'm remembering. So I can up my cooking. Increase the time limit. Let's get the SP as well, I suppose. Or the experience. Saddle unlock over there. For more cooking. Oh, I'm already out of skill points? Ah, nuts. Blacksmithing. Do I have points? Let me do that. And then EXP earned. That's going to help us as well. Scratching my head, scratching my head. Carpenter. I did so much carpenting. Oh wait, there's a new skill down here. Hold power action can be completed 2 times faster. Oh, that's so nice. Tap power action 0.2 faster. That's also nice. Oh, this changes things. I wish I had more skill points. I did not really get anything in Taylor, huh? Alright, that's gonna be harder to level up. That's okay. Swipe alchemy. I didn't really do any alchemist stuff. But we're gonna do alchemist stuff. Because I was gonna go buy things to do alchemy. Okay, so I'm able to do the tunico fish. Why did I buy tunico fish? I already had them. Oh, I could just make more, I suppose, now. Let's make 8 of them. Begin crafting. I gotta lock in. Oh, I got an excellent. I really did lock in. I'm not looking in on where to go, though. Oof. Oh, no! It's okay. We did it. With time to spare. Boom, bum, boom, bum, boom. Dun, 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 down, down. Ooh, 12 dried tunico fish. Yum, 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 yum. And then I think I should be able to make the hamburger steak at the very least, because that's 150. We're now at 161. Perfect. And I need to make 2 of these. And hello, Ryan. Welcome in. Sorry, I'll read the rest of your message in 1 second. I'm locking in. Okay. Oh, I still got an excellent. Perfect. Oof. It's okay. Oh, this is a long one. I did it. Oh, you just ate tiramisu cake? Oh, man. That sounds absolutely yummy. Damn. Got 3 steak. Oh. Okay, I think that's all I can do for cooking-wise. Let me double check. Yeah, I can't make yakitori, can't make that. I can make this, but it's gonna be a close call. I really gotta lock in if I make this one. This is a game for kids. I can do it. I've got 1 skill point above the minimum required. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go. We got this. As I immediately start bungling. All right. All right. This is fine. It's fine. We're not getting like below a great, which is still decent. We did it! Oh, that wasn't that scary at all. I wasn't scared at all. That was perfectly fine. And I made an extra hamburger steak. All right, get me out of here. 4 quests have been completed. That's I've done everything you've asked for, right? You're gonna level me up? All according to plan. All right. Oh, that was scary.
Congratulations.
And I'm getting a new frying pan. Perfect. Let me remember to equip this. I already had an iron frying pan. I bought one, right? That's okay. Maybe it's better than the one I bought. Crying. Okay. Let's go to the Miners Guild. The Alchemist shop? The Alchemist Guild. Here we go. Because we're gonna... Oh, do they not have... Oh no, I thought they'd have an ingredients store here.
Yes, may I help you?
Shoot. Well, I'll hand him whatever I've got here. Oh, I've actually almost leveled this up. Oh, you don't end up with a stomachache tonight? That'd be rough. Tummy hurt is never fun. Miner pit. I think I want to go to the city for mining. Methinks. Let me just, I think I've leveled up. Yeah. We got stone stairs. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Let's get out of here. I can't mount. Let me mount. Sorry, I thought that music for a second was like from whatever redeem just happened. And I was like, how did you do that, Meowly? No, it is because I jumped on my mount. I almost just started pushing blame onto people. Level 6 copper deposit. This should be fine. I just need to level up my mining enough so I can end up getting greats at the end.
I'm not holding back.
So I'm just gonna do this and not really worry about it.
Get to work.
And then once I do get enough little skill points, then I can... Oh, look. I got Topaz. Did that give me enough skill board stuff so I can afford? I'm still only at 8. I think I need to fully level up. But there is a mine. There's a mine somewhere.
Well, ain't that something?
Is there? Where's the mine? Where's the mine at? Your brain's not fully awake. Did you... I'm guessing you took a nap? That's all I can think of. I know what time zone you're in. It's late at night for you. Is it? Yeah, Eastern time, plus 2 hours. It's like 10.
Come on, Douglas.
Sometimes you do just wake up at 10 p.m. though. I feel it. I've woken up at naps at this time. It's very much, very much, you're just like... You know that like person who gets like waking up with like water on their face and they're like, it's like that meme.
That was a pretty good one.
Oh. Am I still in combat technically? What's going on? Come on, level me up. Level me up, please. I wanna get copper things so I can do stuff well.
Time to get to work.
Man, amazing copper deposit. I'm leaving that. I want that. I want that when I've like got my skill. Superior copper deposit. I've drawn myself as a superior copper deposit and you as a regular copper deposit. That means I win. Do you think I've gotten enough skill points? I don't know what I get skill points for. I'm just really hoping. Nope, I'm still at 8. Alright.
Time to get to work.
This is okay. I'll just have to try hard. Thanks for that. Come on, level me up. Yes! And that's given me 2 skill points. Yes! Perfect. Now I can start getting good scores on my quizzes and tests. That fish is going to be too much for me in it. I don't angle enough to... Because what's my angler at? Oh. My angler is 9 out of 64. Yeah. I need to fish more normally, I think, for that. Evening nap, the devil's siesta. That true. Truer words haven't been spoken. Oh, I've been doing... I should probably lock in my daily missions, eh? Look at all this. I've done so much. I haven't gathered an egg yet, though. Why is this? Okay. Lots of bulletin boards. Everything's happening everywhere. It's gonna be a lot easier to get the excellence somewhere else. So, actually. Oh, I can't fast travel here, I see. Understood. Let's leave this cave. And then, after we leave the cave, we'll fast travel. Because there's a big mining spot by the mine... No, it's actually not by the Miners Guild, but... Right here, and then we can go to the novice mines. And that's gonna give us a lot of EXP if we... The only problem is, I do have this bastard with me who keeps interfering with my mining time. So I hope he does just mind his own... I hope he minds his own business.
Ain't that something?
I'll see myself out. I know that wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one, but I'm gonna just stick with it.
Time to get to work.
Don't interrupt me.
Time to get to work.
I'm not letting him have even one hit. I'm not letting him have that. Womp, 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 womp. Thanks for the sad clown noise. I needed it. I like how he's not even trying to come over anymore. He's just like, you've got it. Yippee. This is... God, I level up my miner. Right.
Time to get to work.
Oh, shit. Don't hit it! Let me have this. Challenge completed. Great copper jackpot.
What you've got.
Did I do it? I think that was the last one I needed for a minor upgrade. Oh, shit. Perfect.
Favorite part.
Yoink. Oh, one more. For the road! You can never have too much copper. I'm always saying that. His scheduled Minecraft time. Oh my god, we are mining and crafting. Damn. Didn't plan on playing Minecraft. That's technically what we've been doing, isn't it, though? We were doing main story and then I said, let me play Minecraft for a bit.
Sure thing.
Okay. This has to be perfect. I actually didn't need to go get the excellence. I already had enough to rank up, but tape tap.
Congrats.
All right, boy. Special prize. An iron pickaxe. Am I already using an iron pickaxe? No. There we go. Looking like a bozo. Looking like an absolute bozo. Let me change my clothes for a second. Okay. And then... Is it the elder tree? Did I not unlock fast travel here? I can't go there right now. Huh? Huh. The only reason I went back is because... Maybe I need to fast travel to the island first and then go to these places. Maybe it's a one step at a time. Because it said you unlocked dragon from there. And I was like, oh, cool. Okay, good. That was scary. I was like, do I have to backtrack that whole way myself on foot? I was gonna cry. Okay. We need to go to the Deku tree. Weedlings. Oh god, ow, 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 ow.
Ain't
I
that
was so
something?
much high above. Ooh, LB and Y. I've got like a super power up. Hey, someone try and hit me. It's okay. I'll cut down a tree to make myself feel
Come on,
better.
buddy. Show me what you got.
Ooh. Oh, this tree is perfectly to my skill level.
Show me what you got.
I gotta do this for Mom and Pa back home.
Show me what you've got.
Bam! Big and strong. The enemy to big and greedy. No, that would be small and strong. No. Strong isn't the opposite of greedy. What am I on? Stop listening to me. Whoa, that's one big tree. Incredible. It looks even bigger up close. That's what I'm always saying. I was gonna do that's what she said joke, and then I was like, oh, Rem is actually like a child. Maybe I shouldn't make that joke. I had to pivot very quick there. Wee. Shaking my head. Don't shake your head at me, Miele. Ooh, I can now fly with Skelligan to the Elder Tree. Perfect. No wonder he's always sneezing. His mouth's wide open. Achoo! Oh no, I'm looking like a bozo. I thought I switched clothes. I'm looking like a bozo in the cutscene. Look at me. Oh, great Elder Tree. Is there anything we can do to help? I'm in my mouth. Something in your mouth? Should we take a look? Yeah, let's go jump in his mouth. Nothing bad'll happen. Okay, what's in here? This is just like The Legend of Zelda. I'm gonna hiccup. Doop! Monster is in the tree's mouth.
That's tough.
I think we found the cause of the Elder Tree's sickness. Oh, these are just carrots. I can dispose of them lickety-split. We're surrounded. Carrots. Look at them dance. I wish I could dance like that carrot. Airy. Tempo. Oh. Oh shit. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could have sworn they just froze.
Sure.
Quick, attack them while they're still confused. Don't need to tell me twice. What does this do? I'm pressing... Oh, LB. Oh, well, I wish I knew what it did so I could do it correctly. That's okay. Sometimes I forget that I do have a shield. It's very easy to kind of forget about that. Oh, I almost have my Satan Slash back. I did it! I just killed a bunch of them. Look at me go! Go, 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 go. Make a harder game. That's the last of them. What happened? What happened back there? You started glowing for some reason. I did? I don't really remember.
No way.
Sheesh, are you really that forgetful? Hey, are you gonna make fun of me too? I get enough teasing from Manoa already.
That's tough.
Stay focused, everyone. I think we should take a look further inside. Yeah, you can hear me button mash because my control... The way I'm sitting is my mic is like right kind of on top of my knee, and I have both of my feet on my chair kind of sitting almost like L, except my butt's on the chair. And then my controller is right by my knees. So I'm pretty sure my controller is closer to my mic than my mouth is. And I don't intend to change it because this is a comfortable position for me. So you will hear my button presses and button mashes. And that's just your secret ASMR that you get while I play games because of my terrible sitting position. And also my very sensitive mic. It's a bit of a 2-for-1 there. Whoa, look at all these weeds. Smells delicious too. Yeah, get back, you Russian herb thieves. Sully this sacred place, and the first thing I'll harvest is your heads. Whoa, that's intense.
Huh?
Master Inaji, it's alright, it's me, Pino. What? I want all those herbs, so I do want to take them.
Oh, forgive me. There was a bunch of monsters blocking the exit and I mistook you for herb nappers. What a surprise, running into my old pupil in the middle of the forest. Are you eating properly, washing your armpits, brushing your teeth before bed?
Yes, Master Naji. I'm getting a full 8 hours of sleep every night, too.
Good stuff. And have you mastered the way of the farmer?
Well, mastered is a strong word. Let me introduce you all. This is my teacher, Naji, the master farmer.
Sure.
Yep, and I love vegetables more than anyone in the whole damn kingdom.
Whoa, you swore.
Now tell me, what brings you all to this part? What? A cold, you say? And a monster was at the root of it all?
The elder tree might be feeling better. We should go check on them. Oh, they won't let me steal the herbs. Man. This blows.
Got a sec?
Why bother? Man. Patooey. It's okay. I'll get better.
What's this? My throat. Much better. I suppose my singing's not what it used to be.
That's tough.
The damage to the elder tree's throat must not be fully healed. I'm afraid we're not out of the woods yet.
I guess our spirit ho's gonna have to wait then. Spirit ho, are you sprouts looking for one?
Sure.
I just wanted to grow vegetables as perfect as yours, Master Naji. I tried everything, different soil, fertilizer, growing methods, but something's still off. I thought I'd try changing my tools.
Sure.
I see. All right, I have an idea. Come with me to my field.
Okay. To a Naji's field. I'm gonna fast travel. Sorry, I thought about it. Where is his field? Hello? Ah! Main point in town. Let's go! You didn't know I was a herbivore? No, I wanted those herbs because I think those might be health herbs to make health potions. And I would enjoy that. Alright. Hello, old lady.
Listen up, Sprouts. Here's the plan. We're making fern soup.
Sure.
With the power of Eternia Fern, the elder tree's voice will sound as young as a sapling again. This is Cocotte, her master cook. She'll help us prepare the Eternia's ferns for cooking.
We're in for a treat. Cocotte's cooking is always gourmet class.
That's because she's my daughter.
Oh my god, I don't see the family resemblance.
I'll harvest the other vegetables for soup. I know, Airy. Give me a hand, will ya? I'll show you the sprouts. What a delicious vegetable is. Airy, this is your first time farming. Pay close attention now.
Use A and Y to harvest vegetables with your hoe. You can move around your farm with your hoe equipped. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Take my vegetables. I didn't harvest half of that, so I don't know where those onions came from.
Looks marvelous. Time for a taste test. Cocotte, what did I tell you about snacking? You can't eat little Bob yet.
Huh?
So, who's Bob?
Sure.
Master Naji names all the vegetables he grows.
Each and every one of them is special to me. There's Bob, my kanji. Pumpkin over there looks like a trip to me. The name's taken.
Bubble, sizzle, bubble, double, toil, and trouble. Oh my god, that's a cute little soup.
Viola, my scrumptious fern soup is complete.
You said you would show us what a delicious vegetable really is, but you haven't shown me anything new.
Don't rush things now. The true rush is about to begin. First, let's deliver the soup before it gets cold.
Back to the tree. Thank God for fast travel. Where would I be without this? Me. Okay.
Well, ain't that something?
I might need to get up for a second and give my dear sweet Muppet some treats. He's not gotten out of his basket yet, but he's doing the slow crawl out of it, where I'm like, I don't know if he's debating getting up to bother me. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Why is your arm hanging out? Why is your arm hanging out like that? Why are you so weird? You're touching my table. Don't do that.
All right, everyone, don't forget to bring old Mother Nature for this bountiful harvest. Dig in. Slurp. This is amazing. A tender, tasty veggie wedgie. There's nothing like it.
Oh, great elder tree. Is this soup to your liking?
Blah, blah, blah. It's do-re-mi fa so delicious. Thank you.
The elder tree's voice sounds younger. Yay! My dish was a smashing success.
I knew your cooking was top class, but this soup is unbelievable. You brought out the vegetables flavor just perfectly.
Sure.
I already knew it, but I must say, Master Naji's crops sure are something else.
Sure.
You're darn right. When I tend to my crops, I always imagine the look of joy on people will have when they take that first bite. That's the secret to growing delicious crops. Your climate and your tools are important, sure, but the most important thing, it's love.
Hey there.
Love is better than any fertilizer. It's the only thing you're missing, Pino.
Oh,
You need to think about who you're farming for.
he's so cute. From the very beginning, I wanted everyone back home to taste how delicious vegetables could be. But farming was more difficult than I thought, and somewhere along the way, I lost track of why I set off on this path.
As long as you remember why you started, you'll be grand. Hold on to your dream and don't overthink it.
I want my little sister to know how tasty a carrot can be, and to feed my foodie friend the biggest pumpkin they've ever seen.
As a reward, let me bestow a spirit's blessing upon your hoe. I'll have it faster than you can say do-re-mi-fa so.
Here, take mine.
Sing now the seeds you sow, heave ho, and watch them grow, a hoe in hand, and love to show, heave ho, heave ho.
All right. I'm gonna quickly get up. It's right behind me, so I'm not getting up far. I'm just gonna go get Muppet his dental treats. And I'm gonna just throw them across the room for him. I have to do it one at a time though. This is his game. It's his treat game. I take a treat and I throw it across the room and he scuttles to go get it. Oh, I know. What's this? Oh, I've never seen you get up so fast. You're so speedy, my son. You're such a speedy boy. I know. Where are your treats? Go get it. Oh no, you're blind. Sometimes I question his eyesight and his sense of smell because watching him try and get treats, it's really sad and pathetic. I have to kind of throw them at him, or else he does get a little bit lost and confused, and he does not know where they are. All right, next one, go. And he likes jumping for them. Okay, I can progress through dialogue as I do this. Are you okay with us taking the hoe, Pino?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't need it anymore. I finally realized what I needed the most. I like how we got the old shitty hoe. He's like, a new one's being made. I'll take that one. You can take my old one. I guess we only need it for something small, but still. Is something bothering you, oh great elder tree?
The flash of light inside my mouth. I've seen it before, long, long ago. Then again, I do have knotholes for eyes. Oh, oh, oh. All right, last treat's been thrown for my boy.
Hello, Cherry. Welcome in. What's this?
Huh?
Flash of light. All's well that ends well, I say. Let's return to the village, shall we?
I gave up on his voice. It was hurting me. Oh, you went on a date yesterday. It went very well. Oh my god, congratulations, Cherry. I hope you can set up a nice second date then if it went well. I've become a farmer in the meantime. Oh. You spoke of a pesky turnip that needed removing. A pole turnip, was it? If you like, I can help you solve your plant trouble.
Lady Ram.
Who's Ashan?
Oh, I
What? Oh no. Oh, it's the sorcerer guy. It's an evil sorcerer. I see. I have graduated to sorcerer now. Your Highness's boundless imagination never ceases to amaze me. It is getting rather late, Lady Ram. Allow me to escort you back to the castle. Ahem. As for the rest of you, take care not to fill the princess's head with more frivolous fantasies.
well,
I guess I'll be going home now. Good luck exploring the depths.
Oh, she's coming over and you're gonna make pizza? Oh, like homemade pizza? Oh, that's so yummy. We used to have like a really good recipe for homemade pizza that didn't take like a lot of work and stuff. I'm so nostalgic for it, but I think the recipe is like long gone and it's like an old British one, so I'm like, I don't think I'll ever be able to find it, which is sad. That's so exciting. Okay.
Are you a K-skeleton? Are you angry?
My. If your pet hates me, I really must be the villain after all. Yeah, he's not good. Considering I'm pretty sure that skeleton dragon is the baby dragon grown up. He does something and that skeleton dragon remembers. Protect Rem. That was weird. I'm gonna return to the present though. Oh, Cherry, you make a kick-ass pizza. You can you toss the dough and everything. I'm pretty sure the second date's gonna go well, unless something terrible happens. Cause I'm like, I don't know, if I went over to someone's house and they were like, they made a good pizza and they were like doing tricks with it, I'd be like, damn. Can't say anything negative about that. So you've been hiding in this era all along. I must see to it that you never awaken. Ooh, scary. It sounded seductive. It was supposed to sound seductive, Budishki, because evil men are hot, obviously. I was doing the hot evil man voice. You gotta, okay, if you're like villainous, you gotta be a little bit seductive with it too. You gotta. Especially when you look like that. Not that I think that was hot, like that's not my type, but he looks the type where he'd be like he's not gonna have a nerdy voice. He's not gonna have a nerdy voice. He's a smooth talker. I read his dialogue. I know what he's about. Hi, Muppet. Why are you just glaring at me now? Get a life, get a job. Sorry, he sat like to my left, just like a foot away, just giving me the nastiest look, as if I didn't just give him a bunch of treats. But I think the problem is he's eaten all the treats and now he's like, I was fine before, but then you gave me treats and I remembered that you could give me more treats and now I'm once again angry. He's probably also got some beans in him because he's been sleeping all day. He's been snoozing away on the couch. When I work, what does Muppet do? He sleeps. My mom bought like, it's like a white fuzzy rocking chair and he just sits on it. Idiots. Ow! Okay. All right, learned my lesson. I didn't think he could hit me from there. I didn't think he could hit me from there.
Understood. Misread your game. My bad. Might be... That's embarrassing. I was mocking him so hard. I probably shouldn't have done that. Can I mount? No, no mount in this area. Understood. Whoa, I'm level 22 Paladin. I'm doing tricks on it.
Here, here.
Do your thing, Pino.
Sure.
You can leave this to me. Using farming tools is harder than it looks. Alright, Paul Turnip, don't be afraid.
Huh.
Ready, and out you go. Chop, chop. Whoa, he disappeared. Well, I wanted to eat it. I guess there's a reason it's called a spirit hoe. Oh, and it broke. No wonder he pawned this off on us. It was about to break. He must have used up all the divine power that was stored within it. If you ever have another plant problem, just let me know. I'll lend you a hand. I quite like it here in the future. And I say that as someone who's traveled far and wide. I'm sorry. No, go back home. No, I'm not accepting this reality. You know why? Because he just went on a big story about how he wants to like show his little sister how good carrots can be and all his foodie friends. He was like all the people back at home, I gotta farm for them and do stuff for them, and he just left them. Okay. He said, actually, my friends and my family, I actually don't care about them. I'm gonna go live in the future. I've been here 2 minutes. I've been in the future 2 minutes. I'm gonna live here now. I'm sorry. I know we helped him and like, he probably feels a debt. Go back home. I don't need you. Like, I'm grateful that you're staying, but it just feels a bit weird after you went on about that.
All right.
No time for chit-chat. We gotta save Edward.
Ordinary.
Yum, 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 yum. What voice did I give Edward? It's been like 3 weeks. I don't remember.
He's slurping it up like water. Ah, here's to the rescue again. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I think Carla meant for this to be fiery, hot, ultra spicy curry, but mixed up the spice with the sugar. It's sweet and delicious. Here, try some.
No way.
I think I'll pass.
Do I get to see Carla again? Beep. Oh, excuse me. Beep. Look at my ragtag group of people. A farmer, a miner, and a carpenter. Not a combat class in sight. Oh my, well, where am I now? Sorry, I've got hiccups. Ooh, low power mode. Ah. Scary. I'll get better.
Got a sec?
Ooh, an egg. Why is there an egg in a chest? What's this? Ah, nothing. I love big room of nothing. I'm glad I went in there. Ooh, I was almost worried that it was gonna be a big room of something. But no, it was a big room of nothing. What's that?
What do we have here?
Is this some sort of sapling? There's an inscription on the pot. Treasure Grove sapling, a tree home to many spirits. You're telling me that sapling's going to grow into a tree full of spirits?
And hello, Eli. Welcome in. Final Fantasy loves to have big rooms and nothing. Ah, they're drawing inspiration. They said fantasy. Everyone's fantasy is big rooms and nothing. Hi, Muppet. Are you jumping up? Sorry, I've got a cat giving me strange looks. Wait, do you want to come up? I'll put my legs down. Do I have to put them fully down? Feet on floor. Feet on floor, sit up. You coming up? Sorry. Buddy, I can't stop everything I'm doing just to see if you're coming up or not. You've got 5 seconds or else I'm putting my feet back up. You coming? Come on. Alright, time's up. You get nothing. You get nothing. You get a scritch on the head, nothing else. Alright. And hello, Nexus. Welcome in. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Big heads and smaller bodies is a tried and true character design. That's just the chibi-isms of it all, in it. They got their ratios very nice, though, I will say. Treasure groves are mysterious dungeons with a randomly generated layout. When you plant treasure grove saplings somewhere within base camp, head back and look around to... Oh, okay, so I can plant them. Treasure grove saplings can be obtained by traveling merchants around Gynorpsia or taking down mimics that roam the continent. Ooh. Marco's Fruit Exchange is now open for business. Trade goddess fruits collected from treasure groves for special items. Huh, okay, that's for future me. That's for future me over there. It's a big old room. Crafting, painting, alchemy. Carla's got a lot of hobbies. Can I craft? Dang, I can't use her benches. Wait, where's it sending me? Mystery wall. What's this? Have I ever seen Dog Island for the Wee Cherry? Of course I have. I've played that game more than times than I can count. I would replay that game over and over as a kid. Dog Island on the Wii, that was my jam. I could be a Dalmatian. And I was consistently a Dalmatian. I think I was a German Shepherd like once. Every playthrough, I would be a Dalmatian. I would make myself look so cute. And I would save the island. And then I'd get to the big skeleton battle at the end. And I'd give up. Until one day, I'd give up and replay the game. And then one day, I turned off the volume on my TV. And I became brave enough. And I managed to beat the skeleton boss. Because it scared me as a kid. And it stressed me out. And I could never beat it. Because I was always scared and stressed. Because like the music was too intense. That game was my jam. I love it.
We have here.
Wait, what's this? It appears to be a diagram of a cog. A cog of time? Incredible! They must have been researching this cog of time 1,000 years ago in this very location.
Hey, pal!
Oh man, you think it's the same cog that Rem was talking about? That she wants us to destroy?
Whoa!
The cog is down here in the depths. I bet my bottom dot on it. And this diagram is our precious first clue. Eri, lend me your pad for a moment.
Okay. You gonna take a picture of it?
I went ahead and uploaded the schematics for you, but it's going to take a lot of time to analyze. Let's keep exploring for now.
All right. I'm glad he didn't get immediately trapped behind something else like last time. I think that's growth on his part, too. We're all growing. But not in, like, the weird way. What's this? There's 2 big heads. Big Head Jones, that's what they call me. Probably what they call them, too.
This door won't budge.
They're thinking really hard. You know how we were just talking about big heads, tiny bodies? I think they took it a little too literally, these guys.
Must be some sort of puzzle. From the looks of it, these 2 statues are the key. I'll work this out. No one can solve a puzzle like I can.
Oh my god, I told you to leave. I remembered I did the Valley Girl voice for her. Get out of here!
Alright, enough's enough. Quit bothering us, will ya? That's my line, you little... that's it.
I'm not letting you take a step further. she doing?
Oh, what gives?
That statue, she obliterated it.
Oh, poor Clefton. Hey, you adventurers, help my brother, I'm begging you. Okay. Clefton, he had a cleft in his chin. The two of us, the super statue bros. A fella over there is Clefton, or what's left of him. You need both of us to trigger that door.
You mean we gotta repair a whole statue before we can carry on?
I've got it.
Hang on. We could probably get around the door by using that vortex.
And this is how Edward gets separated from those again in it.
Hey, like, where do you think you're going? You can't help but being a nuisance, can you? You leave me no choice. I'll put you to sleep forever.
Stop, get away from me. What are you going to do with that soft? Ah!
Edward, quit torturing him, you monster.
Listen up, you two. You have to find someone to repair the statue. Gah! Oh, Muppet, you can't sit there, baby boy. I guess you can sit there. Alright.
Hang in there, Edward.
You shouldn't have brought up the Dog Island. Now you have the theme song stuck in your head. Well, that's your fault. Not mine. I'm living perfectly swell. I have to go to the past, don't I? Can I fast travel out? Probably not. Let me walk the long way. And hello, Wyatt Ellen. Welcome in. Hello. I hope you're having a good night. I've got a cat glaring me down on the sidelines now. The nastiest of looks. He doesn't like me on the pewter. That's his problem. I think it's because he's made up in his mind that he doesn't like cuddling me when I'm in my computer chair. So he just glares and he'll try and either like sit in front of me or start pretending to chew on wires to get me to pay him attention and eventually get off. Because he wants me to go to the couch so he can cuddle me on the couch. And that's his problem. He says, you can't be on computer. You need to be somewhere where I can be with you. I can't be with you when you're on computer. That's crazy. And hi, Robin. 45 months. My goodness. I hope you're having a good night. I think I saw you playing Elden Ring earlier. I hope you had fun. Everyone's playing Elden Ring at the moment. They got that night rain. If it doesn't rain at night in that game, I think you should be allowed to get a refund. Yeah, Muppet said I'm uncomfortable when it's not about me. That's why he doesn't like computer time. It's also why in the morning, if I'm on my phone, because sometimes I'll just like read like a new webtoon chapter in the morning, he tries to sit on my phone. He tries to sit on my phone because he says no. He says, no, you need to get up and give me attention. You can't be doing this. They got the Fortnite storm. It does rain at night. Ooh. I saw that Fortnite's adding like a new Star Wars mode, right? It's kind of crazy. I saw the trailer for it and I'm like, like, obviously it looks like Fortnite, but I'm like, they're just making anything in Fortnite. Fortnite's gonna be like the new Roblox, right? Because like they have like the music stuff, they've got Lego things in there, they're adding like a whole Star Wars mode, and I'm like, you're quickly becoming Roblox, except you're not trying to encourage kids to make games, you're just letting anyone do it. They got superhero stuff too now? Damn. The Star Wars things was for one day. Wait, what? It was just for one day? But what? They showed it at like the Summer Games Fest, didn't they? It was just for one day? They had like a huge trailer and everything at the Summer Games Fest for one day? I guess, okay. I mean, you know, if you've got Fortnite money. I guess if you've got Fortnite money, like, okay. They had over 2 million people log in for that. I didn't log in. They had 2 million. They could have had 2 million and one. They could have had 2 million and one, but I didn't know it was a one-day only thing. I obviously didn't look at the trailer hard enough. Also, I don't care about Star Wars, really. I don't really care, so I probably wouldn't have logged in. It looks fun. People love that kind of thing, like a one-day only event. I guess. But like, what if you were busy on the day? What if you were busy? If Sora ends up in Fortnite, you play real life money to get him? Oh. Do you think that they'd add... Have they added, like, other Square Enix characters? Is Cloud Strife in Fortnite? You were at work? No, I'm sorry, Robin. Is Cloud Strife in Fortnite? I know Zach Fair won't be. Have they gotten Square Enix? I feel like Fortnite could get Square Enix if they really wanted to. Sora might be hard because... Oh wait, they got Disney characters? A lot of Disney. Wait, Fortnite has Disney? Maybe Sora could be added then. Like, everyone keeps talking about Sora in Fortnite. Oh right, Star Wars is Disney. So is Marvel. So Sora in Kingdom in Kingdom Hearts. Sora in Kingdom Hearts is possible then. No, Sora in Fortnite is possible then. Because like Disney adjacent. I think they should add Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith though. I know if Final Fantasy gets a crossover with Fortnite though, it's gonna be Sephiroth. It will either be Final Fantasy 16, because that's what they're really pushing, or it's gonna be like Cloud and Sephiroth. And Tifa, because I feel like a lot of people love Tifa. Tifa might just be like an outfit for a regular Fortnite person, but they'd be crazy not to add Tifa. Aerith I could see them not doing, potentially, just because I'm like, I don't know how I feel about Aerith with a gun. Fortnite's having a big collab with Disney, so you have hopes for Sora. Yeah. It depends, because I know Sora's like a bit more complicated because it's kind of like more Square Enix than Disney, but I also saw that there's like a new pin collection of like friends, like squad goal collection that does have Sora, Donald, Goofy, and Mickey, stupid rat there too. Usually the red tape for Sora is all Disney. Oh. So now I know why people are talking about Sora in Fortnite. I thought this was just Kingdom Hearts fans being delusional. If Aerith can swing a chair on a guy's head, she can shoot pew pew. That's true. I think Cloud, Tifa, and Sephiroth would be cool to... Like, Aerith is like the heroine who I like more. And I think that's just because I haven't finished really Final Fantasy VII. So I'm going off Crisis Core and I'm like, I love her. I love her. She's my girl. I love Tifa too though, but I'm like, I could see Tifa being more. Because I think a lot more people, I mean, both of them are really popular. But I think on like the dev side, a lot of them like Tifa more. Yeah. The amount of licensing hoops they had to go through for Smash Bros. Yeah. Well, wasn't Smash Bros, didn't that only happen because, like, at a Games Award show, like, they met some Disney execs, and that's how the ball even got rolling, because it was supposed to be someone else, but then it got very last minute changed to Sora, because they got the okay from Disney execs from, like, a chance meeting and stuff. I remember hearing something about it. I don't know if it's true. That could all be false. Wait, Sora alone cost as much as the rest of Smash Ultimate? That's insane. And they still did it. Good on them. Man. I'm gonna do a bit of reading. You look awful flustered, dear. What's the matter? Auntie, you know anyone who can fix a broken statue?
Good.
Well, I do pride myself on artistic ability, so this is how I unlock the artist guild, I think. Fixing a statue, though, that's a bit out of my league. Yeah, we weren't asking you to fix it, Auntie. Lady Rem makes a beautiful artwork. Have you thought about asking her? She's just like me when I was younger. Talented, stunning looks.
Hey, watch it.
Great, this story again. And don't give me that look. Every artist wanted to work with me back then, mind you. One time an artist even started a brawl because he wanted me as his exclusive model. But again, Auntie Anne had an important mission to attend to. I love Auntie Anne. She's so fun. Man. They could have added Waluigi for free. This is why you canceled your Switch Online subscription. God, I really just have... I've got a... lesbian, non-binary, gay. No, bisexual. Yes. This is my Pride Month squad. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Pino, I'm just like, yeah, he's non-binary, lesbian, bisexual, but I think male-leaning. Let's go, Rainbow Squad. I'm gonna check my quests. I'm surprised they didn't add Waluigi for Smash, but I know a lot of people were asking for it, but it might be one of those like situations where so many people were asking for it, the creator might have just gotten annoyed, and they're just like, no one gets this. No one gets this. You've all annoyed me too much. I've got carpenter stuff. Why do I have an exclamation mark? Ah, only 250. Whoa, that's a lot of points that I need for that. Those things that, oh God, I meant to hand it. I was even at the place where I needed to hand in the carroty stuff and I just didn't. Well, one day I'll just go through and I'll just bosh all these out. Bye, Pride, let's go. All right, let's go find Rem. With my mount. Let me on, let me on, let me on. No, let me on. Man. Okay. We'll talk to Rem. And then I think it'll be reaching my... I start getting ready for bedtime. Ouch. Oh, I guess this is what heartache feels like. I'm really feeling the sting after the girl I like turned me down. I want to get some healing by a medicine maid. Could you bring me some vital weed? Damn it, but I need that to make medicine for myself. That's fine. I could probably buy it at the shops, if I'm being honest. I'm not done digging yet. Am I gonna get to see my boy Renoa? Oh, Eri, you're back. Oh, you're looking fancy today, Growler. New collar? Isn't it great? I had Professor Kemmel make it with the Eternia orb we got on our adventure. It's a symbol of our friendship, right, little G? Oh my god, they each have like, they're like matching. That's so cute. Kinda reminds me of the one Skelegon has. Yeah, because they're the same. I'm calling it. Called it from day one. So, what's our next adventure gonna be? You need to repair a statue? Oh, perhaps we could try asking Paulette.
Yes.
Paulette is a master artist and creative genius. Painting, sculpting, you name it. She does it all. Paulette lives in the tropical isles. I'll be more than happy to show you the way. So she wants to go on another adventure? I should have guessed. It's the evil man. Ah, but your majesty, is it really such a terrible thing? Lady Rem has shown considerable growth for these little escapades. Perhaps we should trust her, while keeping a watchful eye.
Huh?
Ashan, thank you. I never expected you to come to my defense. I was wrong to think of you as an evil warlord. Whoa, we got upgraded to warlord. I hope you will forgive me.
My.
An evil warlord. Such precious imagination. If Ashan is confident, then I suppose. All right, Rem, you may go. Really? Yes. I'll go get my things. Then it's settled. I'll take my leave, Your Majesty. I don't trust him. I'm giving him evil voice because I don't. Oh, Muppet, you can't sit there. Now's your chance to ask Renault about the cog. For Noah, there's a weird cog. The cog of time at the bottom of a giant hole. What nonsense. Wait, you already knew about the cog of time?
Very well.
Of course. It's part of our people's mythology. Oh. It was built by our heavenly creators and carries the very essence of time. There is a saying that has been passed down for generations. As the cog turns, so does time pass in Riveria.
Ah, what gives?
Wow, I wonder why it's down there then. I told you the cog could not possibly be in some giant hole. It is concealed within time itself, beyond the reach of human hands. Besides, the depths supposedly extend beneath the capital, yes, but we have no underground structures here. I promise you that.
Excuse me.
Ari, Trip, are you coming? Huh.
Very well.
We can discuss this later. Go on, Rem is waiting for you. That's weird. And hello, Captain Rose. Welcome in. Alright, well, we gotta go to Skeleton. But it's also 9 p.m. And if I'm getting up early to take my hashtag walk... I'm sorry, I drank water wrong. Oh my god, I drank it really wrong. If I'm wanting to be walk-pilled in the morning... Can we just mute and cough for a sec? Okay, if I'm being walk-pilled, I still need to get dinner tonight because I didn't have time after getting shopping to eat. So, I need to go eat dinner, which is going to be like half an hour, 40 minutes. And then I gotta go to bed so I can be walk-pilled in the morning. So I think we'll leave it here today. But hopefully, depending, I still need to get Muppet's appointment set. But hopefully, I'll be able to stream Friday morning. Maybe Viva Pinata. I've been playing, I'm not turning on my background, I'm too lazy for this. I might play a bit more in my free time. But I got Viva Pinata working again. And I want to play more of it. And what better way to force myself to play more of it than to force you guys to watch me play more of it. Yeah. You hope I have a lovely walk tomorrow? Oh god, I'm hearing double of myself. Yeah, I hope my walk goes well too. I hope I actually wake up in time. I'm gonna try and message the Discord. Just like a good morning message. So I can make sure I am up and awake and taking a walk. You haven't heard that name in ages? Viva Pinata? Yeah. It's on the up and up, I think. In my head, it's on the up and up. Sorry, I'm looking at who to raid. I haven't seen Plum in a while. We're gonna go raid Plum Loons, who is doing death and taxes. It doesn't look like she's ending anytime soon. She might be though. She's been going for almost 4 hours, but I don't see anything in the chat to suggest it. So we're gonna go right into Plum, and then yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully on Friday. If I don't see you Friday morning, I'll see you on Saturday morning for more Devil May Cry. We'll be continuing our Devil May weekend on Saturday and Sunday at around 9:30 a.m. PST. So I'll see you there then, if I don't see you sooner. But for now, get out of my house. Good night.